Hello again, back with the rest of the Legacy League. Let's get straight right into it. The deck remains the same, and it should be somewhere up here. Constructed. Let's play a match. Yesterday, I think we went, yeah, as we can see, we went 1-2. So not great. We did play against Tybalt, which I didn't know what it was, and then I read about it, and that destroyed us. And we had a really, really long match against Soldier Stompy, which, yeah, they pulled out ahead. I had quite a few lucky top decks there, I think. So, yeah, I feel like I shouldn't have won that match anyways. Okay. Oh, we won the die roll. We'll go first. And we have no lands. Okay, we're going to mulligan. Yikes. Double Sylvan. No green, just Urborg. We can get rid of one Sylvan. I think I have to mulligan. They have 7 cards, huh? Maybe I keep this because if I go down to 5 on the draw, on the play, I'm going to have a bad time. If I draw here, if I draw a fetch land, then I'm probably good, or a green mana source or whatever. So I think I have to risk this. Yeah, I'm going to risk it. And I'm going to put, is it Liliana or Sylvan? I guess I can cast Liliana at least. Let's hope that they don't play Wasteland. Let's start with our own Wasteland and see where it goes. Tropical Island, okay. Okay, this could be a number of things. Something with Oko, something with Oro, maybe both, maybe Rug Delver, maybe Infect, maybe Omnitel. Basically could be any deck at this point that plays Oko. Okay, I mean we could just Wasteland and go yeah, I think we're just going to go like that. And let's hope that we draw lands. I mean, yeah, this is not a great start, obviously. It's Rug Delver that we're playing against. If this resolves, that would be great. Okay. Now at least we can do this and hope that that resolves. They might counter it, but then we can follow off. If we could draw another land, like a smallpox would be okay. Days, okay. That's fine. I think that's fine. They already have the threat. If it flips, we're kind of, well, we're in big trouble, I think. It did flip with a ponder. That's not great. Which they cast, and now I would expect them not to have another force or, oh, they shuffled, okay. So maybe they don't have another force. A force or negation. We haven't used fetch lands or anything, which is pretty cool for our life total. This is probably a must counter for them. Okay, they didn't counter it. So we can go land Liliana, that would be nice. Dreadhorde here would be pretty bad. They do crack, which is interesting. Okay, Hooting Mandos, sorry. Yeah, Dreadhorde, I just figured out that they can't actually cast it. Well, they can cast it, but they can't get anything back, so that's fine. Now we need like, let's see. They could counter this. I kind of expect that. They don't counter it, okay. That's pretty good for us. They get rid of that, and then we have quite a few tools here. Dread Horde, okay. That doesn't really do anything for now, but they can attack this. They can attack the Liliana. Or they can attack me. Okay. I think we're casting Smallpox. And playing around days. I guess they could counter this, of course. Okay. So they're going to get rid of the Dread Horde. Maybe they have another creature too. So the question is, do I think Liliana is more likely to work, or do I go for Smallpox and keep Smallpox? Because I'm going down to 5, then I'm going down to 4. So Smallpox changes the maths slightly. It is the thing that I can cast, though. Since it is the thing that I can cast, I think I'm doing this. And of course we have to get rid of this. Okay, we're not ticking up. If I get a land and then I can cast Smallpox and take up, that would be great. They must have some 1-drops in their hand, I'm thinking. 4 cards, probably have a 1-drop in there. Okay, so this is what we're hedging everything on. We're going to cancel that. Oh no, I think we're going to do it this way. I think if this resolves, we get rid of our Urborg and Wasteland, their other land, and then we win. No, that did not work. So they had that. Each player will discard a card. And then we have to think about, is Wastelanding worth it here? What other 2-drops do they have? Do they have to attack Liliana of the Veil? Or do we just go down to 1? They don't have any hasty creatures, I'm assuming. And the Liliana is good. But what can I draw? Abrupt Decay doesn't work. Smallpox won't work. Oh, it will work because they'll attack Liliana. If they don't attack Liliana, I just kill them. Okay, I'm not gonna Wasteland them. And if they have another 2-drop, that's fine. Them getting rid of the land is a bit suspicious to me, but they attack Liliana, okay. That was kind of expected. Okay, we need a top deck here. So we can play this next turn, but let's see, let's view the sideboard. If we get Tombstalker, we can play next turn. If we get Thespian Stasis, it doesn't do anything. Okay, so I think I'm just gonna go for I'm gonna cast this. I have to do something, I feel. Use the ability, yeah. And I'm gonna get a Tombstalker. And then hope that I can cast it next turn, right? And I'm gonna play around days rather than play around another drop. Maybe that's good, but it's hard to say like what the right things are because he could have Brazen Borrowed a Chalice and then just hit us with something. I hope they have a bunch of 1-drops in their hand. And no Oko. Okay. Okay. And then delve 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 1 dark depths. Okay, that's perfect. If they counter this, we lose. That's very obvious. I'm guessing if they had a counter, they would do that. So I think now keeping them off of Oko might be something. Let's see if we can stabilize. It's tough. It's a tough one. We're going to need multiple top decks here. And we only have one more Liliana of the Veil in the deck. Okay, this is something to get them thinking about things, at least. What do we want? Loam here would be something nice. Okay, we got rid of a bunch of 1-drops. Not ideal, obviously. We're not going to attack. So Loam wouldn't be bad because we get our combo. We can't crack this fetch, but it at least produces mana, so that's something. I wonder what oh, Wasteland. Okay, that's nothing really. This is pretty tense, I have to say. Smallpox does literally nothing. Well, it does something, but we're not going to cast it. I've run into this trap before. I'm just waiting for probably a no-go from their side, and then I think I'm dead. Okay, that's pretty smart. That makes sense. And then the Bayou also, and then oh, they're not doing that. I'm casting another Chalice on 1. Okay, nothing to do with my mana. I could have cast a Chalice on 2 there, but it wouldn't have been a good idea. They can now, yeah, now they've drawn too many Wastelands, I think, for us. We need lands now. Okay, that's a start. This is tense. They don't have Lightning Bolt, but any other threat just wins them the game, and they're a deck with threats. So a Delver, right now. Oh no, they can't cast Delver. A Dreadhorde Arcanist is good, probably. I think stabilizing involves, for me, Liliana of the Veil. I think that's pretty clear. Now, if they have a... Okay, they didn't fetch for anything Oko-like. This is something. Oh, this is definitely really big for us. Of course, they can counter it, but it's a really good draw. Okay, yeah, Force of Negation was the thing that they could have found. I wish I had something with a little bit of incidental life gain, which could get me to be able to cast Smallpox again. Okay. waste their waste so I can go for the combo. That's something. Yeah, well, I think I'm passing. And I think we're wasting a bit too much time, so I'll just move it along a bit quicker now. Are they going to attack? No. Okay. They need one more threat. Come on. Come on, one more threat. Nothing is happening in this game. Okay, another wasteland. So now double waste is something. I think I'm going to go for this and this because, if I'm wrong, I think I've seen 3 volcanics. I've seen a tropical. Okay. A tropical. 2 tropicals, so they don't have. Oh, they don't actually have. Yeah. I don't think they have any more tropicals. I don't think they can cast anything else, really, to be honest. They have one more volcanic, right? So as long as they don't find exactly Dread Horde, we could be okay. And as long as we find a nice loam. Come on, loam. Come on, loam. Nah, we drew it. We drew that. That would have been something. But no. Okay. Let's hope that they don't have it. And then we're loaming their wasteland and going from there. We're wasting their wasteland. We're loaming our wasteland and wasting their wasteland. And they can waste back because we can't use anything anyways. Oh, I should have gotten the Orborg, right? Just to cast Last Hope. But this is good. Dark Depths and some Wastelands is pretty good. I wonder if they don't have another Volcanic and they're playing 2 Volks and no basics. No basics, 2 Volks, 2 Tropicals. Is that a thing? I don't know. Force of Will. Okay, we're going to definitely, I guess, loam in the next next turn. Oh, we can't loam now. Or we can loam as long as they don't have days, right? And get back that, cast this, and hit that, right? I think that could work. Let's see. So I think we loam and we go for getting back our Orborg because they really thought about that, right? So I don't think they had days. They would have cast days because, yeah, I don't think they have days. I think they top deck the Dread Horde. I think I can stop the Dread Horde now with my Liliana Last Hope and then go for waste the Volk and then just win off of that because they can't cast anything else. This is the oh, I got some nice little things there. So I definitely need the Orborg and the double wasteland. Let's see. If they have a days, then they should have casted last turn. Would be my my advice to them. If they have another force and something else, um, they've won. Okay. I mean, that's, yeah, why wouldn't they cast the last turn, right? I'm going to go with this. Cool. Yeah, that's weird. I would have definitely cast that last turn instead of getting forced into something. No, that's very weird. I find that. Okay, so we do have that. I'm expecting to see Oko here, of course. I'm going to get rid of one Trinisphere, and I think I'm going to get rid of the Living Wish. It's a bit slower. It doesn't help against their aggressive threats. Oh, Bajuka Bog, actually. I think this is okay now. Okay, that's about it. We'll go on to play. Hopefully we don't mulligan. This was a mulligan game, and we were, one loam, successful loam away from winning, basically. And they had the days. So it was close for being one card down and being on the play, but not having a really good hand. Now, if we have some abrupt decays, I think that would be better. So let's see what they do here. They're thinking about it, I guess, because they maybe they're not exactly sure what they're playing against. Um, I wonder if Golgari, like, I don't think they were in Young Pyro. Toxic Dealers, again, I've said not good against. Delver, if it gets countered, we're basically losing, I don't know, probably 90% losing the game because they have two threats on the board and it gets countered, right? Unless I play it for one to kill a Delver. that doesn't make sense. Um, yeah, yeah. Maybe they're a bit confused. They definitely know I'm playing depth, so they're bringing in some kind of bounce spell. I'm assuming, maybe Brazen Borrow. I should expect. They probably have to bring in something anti-chalice, but they have Oko in the main, which is anti-chalice. I'm bringing in Sorcerer Spyglass against Oko, which I'm expecting that they have, but don't exactly know. Um, let's see. Let's see how it goes. I think they're going to submit the last second to make it a bit more dramatic. Oh, okay. Okay, I'll play first, of course. And then I want a decent draw. This is really bad. I'm going to mulligan. This is much better. This is definitely a keep. And I'm putting down probably the Cabal Pit and then hoping that I draw land, basically. Or I could play Smallpox around days and get rid of the Liliana. If the Liliana resolves, we're really good though. So I think I'm going to go for the land. If I draw a land or a 2-drop or something like that, this is pretty good. Um, I'll go for basic swamp. They mulligan to 5, and if they get hit with him after they mulligan to 5, I think they're going to lose. Um, well, I think that makes a lot of sense. Everyone would would attest to this. Um, okay, so I guess we're going for this. Cast our Mox Diamond. Okay, get rid of that. Fetch our swamp. And then this could be a knockout punch. If I get another land, this could just be a knockout next turn. Um, so yeah, if this hits now, if they force it, I mean, it's not terrible, right? They'll only have few cards, and I draw another land and I deploy Liliana. Um, that's also not bad. So yeah, multi 5 and get hit by him is disastrous, I think, for, for that deck. Okay, so they lost a land, they lost a force of will. So they were thinking of forcing. Now they might just go just Delver. Oh, they're not going Delver. And I can go Chalice on 1, which is pretty good. It's not ideal. I would prefer a land, but let's see. Is it a Brainstorm? Probably a Brainstorm, I would say. Yeah. Let's home no force and that it Brainstorm locks them. That would be the best best thing here. Okay, Days. That gives me another turn to draw another land, which I like, actually. It's not ideal, but it's not the worst thing in the world. Ponder. I hope to see a shuffle here, actually. Hooting Madrills wouldn't be bad for them, but I'm hoping to draw land and just go all out with Liliana. And I'll tick up. I don't mind ticking up here because they can't really kill it. Okay. Yeah, I think I have to go for this. Yeah, if they have days, if they have force, that's fine. If they have days, it's not great, but we're getting hit with that. Another days, okay. That's okay. I guess we've assembled part of the combo. They're running out of cards slowly. Preordain. I feel like I'm now playing against like show and tell, but I also feel like a Hooting Mandrills could be coming. They put 2 on top. Okay. I'm going to keep casting things and hoping that I don't run into more dazes. Force of Negation. And now I'm hoping to see, them saying, I'm casting Hooting Mandrills, just bam off the top, because that's their plan. And then I throw a Smallpox at them and hopefully win this. Maybe even 2020. That's a thing I've heard. I've heard 2020s are good. Okay, Brainstorm. Wow. The question is that they haven't really played another land, which is a bit interesting. So a Smallpox is not the worst thing in the world. Let's keep going. Let's keep going with this, trying to deploy our lock pieces. We've drawn really well. We've drawn, lands when we needed them, and we missed 1 land drop, yeah. But then we drew lock pieces, planeswalkers, which is exactly what we want, and we've been able to keep Smallpox in our hand. So this could be good. Maybe they force this. That would be funny. Or maybe not. They do force this. Well, I'm hoping to see Hooting Mandrills now because that would be just a complete blowout for them. And then for me, land something else. Okay, they just have that. Okay, well, we're just going for nothing here. We're in the driver's seat, I believe. And a land Oko. I guess if they have a Noko at the end of this, that would be pretty bad. And hit a Mox Diamond maybe. I'm not sure. Okay, that answers Oko. I wonder, one thing that I might do is copy their Misty and then, well, I probably don't want to get rid of the thespian stage. I want to draw, yeah, I want to draw the combo basically and just win. Yeah, I like drawing the combo and winning. Let's see. So now they're top decking. We're way up on cards. They play a Delver. So how do we handle this? I think we handle it with Smallpox. We lose a card from hand. They lose a creature. It's card disadvantage, but I think it's probably worth it because they're not going to be collecting things in their hand anymore. So Hymn to Torah can go. One of the lands can go. And we keep our Abrupt Decay for anti-Oko, anti-something. Obviously, a Hooting Mandrills now is a problem. But I'm hoping to draw my combo, a Sylvan Library, what else? Okay, another land for them. Yeah, Sylvan Library wouldn't be bad. Living Wish isn't bad. Sorcerer's Spyglass is probably not that great. I wonder if I play it, do they have to sack something? Well, do they have to? Well, if there were two, yeah. I guess, do I just play it on Oko right now and just get it over with? I don't think they have anything else. Yeah, I just play it on Oko. I like that. It's nice and clean. And I already have it in play. I don't see anything. So I'm going to go with Oko, Thief of Crowns, and pass. Okay. All right. So we've got something. We're not in a great position, but we're in the best position, but yeah. A ponder for them. That's really good for them. We need a Sylvan Library. That's what we need. We need our card selection, whether it's Living Wish for Dark Depths or Sylvan Library for just Sylvan Library. We need our card selection now because we have so much life. We can afford to draw once, maybe even twice off of Sylvan Library. We can get our lock pieces down, or we can get a Planeswalker down, Liliana or Vraska, or we can get a bunch of things down. Okay, so they went for that. They didn't shuffle, they went for that. Okay. Okay, I'm going right back at them and cutting off a 3-drop, I guess. They've used one tropical, and they've also used one volcanic. So the second tropical would be, yeah. If it's a tropical, okay, it's a volcanic. Preordain. I think they should be looking for Hooting Mandrills. And I should be looking for another land in case I can draw Liliana or... okay. Puts 2 on the bottom, draws a land. Okay, let's keep going. So Clothis here is devastating, right? It just means that I'm out. But let's see. I'm going kind of like, it's very similar to the previous game where I didn't draw any of my really good cards that I needed. I wonder what it is. This. Oh, Dreadhorde. That's this. Yeah. Now, a loam right now would be just great. Okay. We have started the process. We have started the process. That is a terrible draw. Put put on top of library. They've played 2 days. So I think I'm going to go for it. Yeah, I mean, yeah, they could have another days, right? If they have another days, yeah, it is what it is. But this gets me so ahead. Oh, come on, come on, come on. Yeah, this would have gotten me way ahead. Now I can hit the tropical and stop them from ever getting hooting. If they draw hooting mandrills right now, that's unfortunate also. But yeah, that was unfortunate that days, I have to say. Um, uh, okay. Now this is a bit more serious, right? I don't think they have any more. I don't think they have enough lands left, except for I guess wastelands, in order to play spells. And if they have another days, lightning bolt me. Okay, no, that's fine. Now we're winning this game because we can try to find loam. They can't cast anything. They don't have any lands in their deck. They're gonna lose. And we're ahead on the clock, which we should aim to stay ahead on the clock. Um, yeah, we don't really care about anything else. Yeah, we're just going to win with our combo. We're going to get our loam and just win. Um, and yeah. Let's get a Bayou. Then pass. Yeah. Okay. Okay, we're really close to finding our combo. We're wasting some time, which is not ideal, but yeah, we've definitely won this. I mean, they're kind of being difficult, right? But 8 minutes. I think if we have 7 minutes left, I think we're fine. Okay, let's hope for the. I'm just going to do it now. I'm going to get a forest. Take up that. Pass to them. Okay. This might be a slow depth thing. Okay. Yeah, this pretty much this is why I don't like MTGO actually, because people will do this kind of stuff instead of conceding. Yeah, they'll just go for this, which is a bit annoying to say the least. Yeah, or stuff like that, right? I'm just gonna actually. I'm gonna do no for a few turns, and just draw some cards naturally. Oh my God. Um, oh no, not this again. Oh, this X is currently 1. Adjust. Did I cast it for 1? I don't even know. That's a bit annoying. 1 charge counter. Um, they probably have another wasteland that they're looking to. Yeah, looking to use. Yeah, I think that does that. Cool. Play around that. I'll look at the top cards. Yeah, this is just so annoying. I don't know what to say. Yeah. I guess they want to see a kill condition, right? Okay. No. That sucks so much. What am I doing? I clicked that one by mistake. It was a swamp, so I guess they can get a Hooting Mandrills if they want. Well, yeah. which the only reason that they're playing it is it'll take me a bit more time to do that, right? Oh, they could have submerged. I forgot about that. Oh, that would be really annoying. Yeah, I could have played around that actually. Okay. That was just pretty annoying game. I can't say that I enjoyed this. Um, yeah, yeah, they're playing the client, right? I guess it's fine. I don't know. I don't know what to say. I personally would never do that, but yeah, hopefully I haven't done it because that would make me a complete hypocrite. But I feel a bit salty about that one. The fact that there's absolutely no way they can come back. Um, they can't bolt me. They don't have lands. The only thing they can do is delve, and I've got a Liliana with 13 counters on. They know that there's no way they can come back, but they're still continuing to play. So here I have to go. I didn't see any anti-combo stuff. So here I have 3 minutes. I'm going to mulligan a bit more aggressively and just go for the combo. That's the only thing I can do. Um, and yeah, that's it. They're just going to play the clock. They're going to try to counter everything and play the clock, which is going to be very annoying to me. But you know, such is life. And the annoying thing is that we were kind of on equal footing on time. Actually, we were ahead on time before this whole thing started. I think they had like 12 minutes. No, they had 11 minutes left and I had 12 minutes. But then I just didn't draw the right things. They drew that days, which really, if I had gotten that into play, I think I'm mulliganing this immediately. Yeah, if I had gotten that Crucible into play, we would have been done like ages ago. Um, yeah, I'm keeping this. See you later, Liliana. And I'm going for Forest into Sylvan Library. Yeah, let's see how this goes. They're gonna they're gonna go for the kill with that. Yeah, I'm afraid the time is something that I'm not going to really be getting used to that easily. Sylvan Library would have been a lot faster. I would have just breezed through it. I guess I have to learn about all these, yield and all that. Do not do it. I think I have to learn these things. Like just like there must be a way to completely ignore Sylvan Library and never do it. Um, they reveal Ponder. Do I go for Sylvan first and then Living Wish? Maybe. They probably have a Wasteland, I would think, if they were being serious. So, yeah, I'm going to pretend like I've got it or like I want to get it. Thespian Sage. Okay, maybe I can do double combo. So next turn I can do Sylvan Library and hopefully draw into the combo twice and beat them that way. I don't know. I think I'm not making the right choices here because I'm going to have to play extremely quickly, and I don't really play that well under time pressure. They have the Wasteland. That's cool. And they have the Clothis. Clothis is not concerning at all. It's way too slow. I know I can't remove it, but okay. I know. I'm going to go with that. And I'll have to be pretty quick. Let's see what we can do. They might go to 21, which is an issue. That is an issue. There aren't that many cards in graveyards, which is pretty good. Okay, they've countered that. That's also pretty cool. They got rid of Ponder. They're going to go to 21, right, and deal some damage. It's not impossible for me to get this done, right? It's a Soko, because that gains them even more life. Now Hooting Mandrills, that puts a really big clock on us, maybe too aggressive for us. They also have the Wasteland, so I need Wasteland into 2020, right? I think, because it's 7, 9, yeah, just exactly that I would say would be cool. Or maybe I just slow it down with this. What a misclick. What a misclick. That gets rid of one of the clocks, the Delver at least. I guess I'm getting rid of that. And I'm going for the 2020, of course. I'll get rid of my forest. I don't think I have enough time. Unfortunately, I don't think I have enough time. Yeah, I probably need another. What do I need? Yeah, I can't attack once. This is going to be extremely hard. I can go for 2020, but they have a Wasteland. They now have nothing in their hand. Okay. No, this doesn't do anything. This is very unfortunate. Yeah, I'm conceding this one. And I'm conceding this extremely annoyed, though, I have to say. So let's go into the next one. Yeah, they played the game, right? Don't hate the player, hate the game. They played the online game. Yeah, maybe I'm being a bit unreasonable, actually. Maybe that this is the online game. That's how it's played. You know. I'm gonna keep this and go for Sylvan turn 1 off of Dark Depths and Bayou. That should be good, and then I can go into Liana turn 2. So I don't know if it's really good. Let's see. Delver. Okay. Let's see. Let's get rid of that, and yeah, let's go for a Sylvan. It's not the best against Delver, but let's see. Okay. They forced that, which means that perhaps our Liliana can survive. And if they don't deploy another threat, our Liliana is good. Or we can go, if they don't play another land, we're going Trinisphere into... Okay, Young Pyre, that's an interesting one. I think I'm going to go Trinisphere. Make sure the Young Pyre doesn't go crazy. Yeah, at least if they don't have another land, they can't at least create a token, which is pretty good. They revealed Preordain. Maybe they don't have another land, so an Abrupt Decay would be great here, actually. I thought I would receive what I asked for. So the question is, do I just go for Liliana? Yeah, I think I'll go for Liliana. And just try to hit them. Sacrifice a creature. I'm training 1 for 1. I hope they get rid of the young pyro, but oh, they're keeping it even with Trinisphere down. They don't draw another land. They have a 2/2 now. 2/1. Last Hope would be nice here, or a Wasteland. Okay, we're going that. We're passing. We're gonna draw a card. See where that leads us. Nope, that was not good. These draws are not good at all. I'm going to play that though. I'm going to also cast that. And get rid of Orborg. And then pass. Yeah, this is unfortunate. We didn't draw anything relevant. Like, there were many relevant draws. They haven't drawn anything relevant also. No lands, which is really good for us. This isn't great, but it's something. That wasn't great for us. Any land would be devastating here. Yep. They would cast something, I think, here. I think that makes sense. Or maybe they're keeping their counter up. That's also a thing to do. Because I'm at 8. Well, that's pretty good. 6. So we can go, assuming they don't have any stifle, we can go this, and then next turn, the Cabal Pit. Oh, a bolt here is deadly. Well, I don't know if it's deadly, but it's pretty bad. Yeah. Actually, they take me to... If they have another bolt, they've won this. Preordain. Now I have to get rid of 3 things, which I don't think I can. What do I draw here? Let me draw and see. Not that. Okay, I'm conceding. I think we had a good chance there. We had them under Trinisphere for a long time. We just needed something relevant. Anything relevant. We drew quite a few lands, but that's okay. I think this is actually not a bad matchup. And I think that Golgari Charms are good because they stop Young Pyro and Delver, Unflip Delver. And I think slow things are bad. So maybe, is it blue-red? Did I see did I see something? No, I didn't see. It is blue-red, right? So recurring lands is not the best. So I think I'm going to go something like this and hope for the best. It should be okay. It should be okay. I'm still thinking about the last match, which was really not something I wanted. I'm going to keep this and go for my Sylvan turn 1. I'm drawing really great cards actually, so I shouldn't complain too much. This is an absolutely excellent hand. I'm going to get rid of the Bayou, I think. I'll get rid of the peatland. Fetch my swamp. And then attempt to do this. And see what happens. And they force it. Okay. I guess they could go Delver with Days backup. That would be pretty... Okay, no. So maybe Liliana just wins it here. Well, doesn't win it, but it gets me ahead. Gets me way ahead. Yeah, maybe just Liliana's good. Assuming that they don't have any days. Okay, that's okay also. That's another 2-for-1. So two 2-for-1s. And I'm holding double abrupt decay up. So any threat that they have, I can instantly answer. They don't play anything more. Okay, Dread Horde, I can answer that. Okay, that's a decent card. Just gonna do that now. So yeah, I think I'm ahead here. Let's assume a Braid, the Mox Diamond. Okay, and a Wasteland on top of that would be bad. A Wasteland? Okay. Okay, this is good. Let's hope we draw a 2020. Okay, we've got our mana still, which is pretty good. We can cast our Living Wish. They've just passed quickly, so cast our Living Wish, we play that. And now we hope for, you know, a 2020 getting there and no Wasteland. Okay. We won that one. That was good. They brought in a Braid, which I think would be expected from them. But yeah, they 2-for-1 themselves too much. Let's just run it again back and see what happens. That was good. We had a really good draws and really good hand. Yeah, so that was really lucky also from our end. A bit slow, but I think I'm keeping it. I think I'm keeping it because I have part of the combo. I have Chalice that I can play, and they might abrade it, but that's fine. And then I can always hymn them. Okay, I'm going to keep this and see how it goes. Hopefully they don't have an ultra fast start. They start with a just Ponder. And then mulliganing to 6 is probably good for me also. They started with Delver, which isn't good for me. But that answers Delver 100%, which is great. And we can always hymn and then abrupt decay, and they didn't flip, so we can waste a bit of time. Also, maybe they don't have another land, that would be great. Wasteland. Okay, that's a bit concerning. I think I'm going to go Cabal Pit and try to hymn them. Yeah, let's see how that one goes. Okay, they lost a Brazen Borrow. I like that. They reveal days, so I know I have to play around days. And they play a Sprite Dragon, which is... and they only have days in hand, right? Okay. Okay, so pretty easy stuff. I'm going to play Smallpox into Smallpox. So, Smallpox, playing around days. Get rid of Thespian Stage. And that might entice them to actually hit that, and then we're really cooking. So what do I get rid of? I'll get rid of Thespian Stage because I feel like I can, or do I get rid of Chalice? No, maybe Chalice is good. Okay, so I'm gonna do that. I think I'm gonna draw more lands. I get rid of that. I'm gonna get rid of my Thespian Stage. Okay, so they kept that, and they're gonna look to Wasteland me. So what are the chances that they have another days is the question. We ran into this last time, but I feel maybe we'll be luckier this time, right? So let's just run this and hope that we don't run into days. Brainstorm. That could be a daze. It can't be a force of will, at least. Okay, yeah, we run it again into that. That is a bit annoying. Um, and now they can cut our abrupt decay off. So maybe abrupt decay would have been the better call. Okay. Yeah, we're in trouble a bit of trouble, but we have a lot of live draws here. Even a smallpox, I would cast that. That is not one of the live draws, however. Um, and we don't actually have a way to cast any of these to just put him in the graveyard. If we do this, then we can't tap this. Oh, I think I've snookered myself. If I had cast Abrupt Decay there, I would have been way ahead, and I think this is a lesson learned. Let's say it's a lesson learned. I'm not sure I learned something. Well, let's hope for... Okay, I mean, it's not great. They can counter it, and we lose with a daze or a force, but yeah. We lose the game anyways, okay. Well, all right. Yeah, I always forget the double thing, but I don't think I could have won after I made that wrong choice. So I made a completely wrong play there, 100%. Yeah. Yeah, okay. So let's review how we did. It's a 1-4, absolutely not great. We did go to a lot of game threes. I'm mostly fuming from game three, match four, because I feel, yeah, this wouldn't happen in paper, and that's what I base everything on. Really, it's a bit annoying. Um, yeah, I guess it is what it is. Maybe I should take a bit of a break after this and and untilt myself. I made that big mistake, I believe, against, and they played it really well because they got the Bayou. They saw that they should have hit that. If I had hit the Delver straight up, um, yeah, I run into that daze again. I run into two kind of not unlikely dazes, but they had already played a few dazes or one in the last match in the last game. So I feel that was a bit unlikely. Maybe a bit of bad luck, but probably not. Probably some bad play and probably, yeah, me not being completely on it for that last match. So it's a 1-4. It's not that great. Still some pretty close games, and still I think the deck is relatively competitive. Um, I'm looking forward to the ban and restricted announcements whenever that comes to get rid of maybe Oko and Uro. Who knows though? But that should be interesting. That should give us a bit more play against some of these decks. Yeah, I think that's about it. Thanks for watching, and catch you next time.